There are two types of hearts and minds. Hard heart, soft heart or gentle heart. Hard mind, complicated mind, simple mind. Simple mind opens easily. Simple heart and a humble heart opens easily, and it is easy to open. Those who are simple, they ask for forgiveness. They feel sorry. They say, I am sorry. Simple people, humble people always use the word, excuse me, please, I am sorry, thanks, appreciate you, thank you, I am feeling homely with you, I am very friendly with you because you are gentle. So, the simple minds or humble and simple hearted people, they open up themselves to others. They go out of their way. Sometimes they may not be in a position to help, but still may not be materially, but in service, but in hand they extend. They are so simple. Hard-hearted people, complicated-minded people, they are very stiff, they are very tough, they look grim, they look very serious, they don't smile, they don't laugh, they don't talk to others, they don't relate with other people, they think they are better than others, they think they are superior to others. They think others are small bees and beetles and ants and insects in the world, and these people are human beings. So, I repeat, simple people and complicated people, hard-hearted people and soft and gentle people. I use this analogy for the gospel read here today. My dear friends, look, a paralytic man was brought to Jesus for healing. They knew Jesus was a healer. Jesus could do miracle, or he could heal a person like this. His relatives or friends, they brought him closer to the house where Jesus was teaching and catechizing. Unfortunately, the crowd was so big, they could not enter into the room where Jesus was standing or he was preaching. So they used their brain, simple brain. How? Here comes the point. They went up to the roof and they saw the roof was a simple roof. It was not a concrete roof. It was not a cemented roof. Okay? It was not well built, stony and rocky roof. It was a thatched roof. Probably they would have roofed it with bamboos or wood and things like that, or even palm leaves or whatsoever. When the roof is soft and gentle and easy, it is easy for us to open, easy to take it out. If the roof is very tough and strong, then it is very difficult to open or to break it. Look at this. Because the roof was so simple and it was easy made things, what they did, they removed a part of the roof and let the man in his bed, let him inside, go down to the place where Jesus was standing. What a beautiful thing. Suppose if the house where Jesus was standing or preaching was a house made of like palace and strong limestone and so on, the paralytic wouldn't have been healed at all. Isn't it? So also in our life, we don't let others be healed by the Lord, because either we are so strong in our mind, we don't let others come in. We don't let others receive blessing of God. We don't let others to have some chance for some opportunity. Right? We always feel that we should be the best, we should be the better, or we should be the cream of the choice for others. So it is here the negativity that blocks God's healing. It is the negatives that you and I hold in our minds, store up in our minds. Getting up in the morning, we get up with the negatives. What shall I do with that fellow? How do I contact him or contact her? How do I relate with her? How am I going to be this morning? My heart is hard. My mind is hard. I am totally filled with negatives. I am filled with jealousy. I am filled with anger. I am filled with avariciousness, too much of desire. So when we get up in the morning, we think that the day should be good, but not at our own cost, but at the cost of others. So my brothers and sisters, here is a simple analogy. When your mind is simple and humble, easy for you to open to the Lord. When your heart is simple and humble, diseases also won't come in. Unfortunately, we have been hard in our heart. We have been tough in our mind, with a lot of egos and attitudes of that kind. We have not let God do miracle in our life. Leave alone material things that you may have or we may have. You may think that because of God's grace you have put up a house or you have some property. That's all fine. But with what attitude you are living with? Positive or negative? How do you relate with one another? Positive or negative? How do you pass on the time, the day? With positives or negatives? Right? If you go to KGF, you will find houses once upon a time built out of thatched roof, thatched structures, bamboos. Because of the rock burst, explosions in the rocks underneath, in the underground, right, in the mines, the Britishers put up a house for laborers, simple houses with a thatched roof, made of bamboo sticks, all the four sides, even on the top. Later on, they roofed it with a tin sheet, zinc sheet. Later on, asbestos sheet. But the wall is still bamboos, we call datti. But today, now it is a changing. Stronger the structure of the house, harder to open and to let things go in. But if the house is simple, if you go near a seashore, the houses are all huts. They are not made of cement building. They are all huts. Because any tempest comes, any waves come in or attack the huts easily collapse and people move away to some other place. So that is how people live. So this analogy can be compared to each one of us, right? Not that we should not have a strong house, not that we should not have a cemented roof, but our mind should be not cemented. Our heart should not be stony. That is why the man was brought in and healing could take place, my brothers and sisters. In your family, in your relationship, in your business, in your health, in your body, how better and good you look and you are? With a stony heart or gentle heart? So let us try to understand. They were able to bring that man to Jesus, closer to Jesus. Jesus could have definitely healed the man from inside, saying one word, "You be healed." But he was watching the people, how they would react and respond. This is how we should be. We should let God's miracle happen, not only for us, even for others. When we are closed up, what happens? When the doors are open, when the windows are open, fresh air come in. Isn't it? When we are locked up, room becomes stuffy. Then we put on the fan. How long the fan can give you fresh air? So also, if you are restricted only with the devotional prayers and attendance of the Mass, just ritualistically, not opening and not letting your heart for others, not letting your heart be gentle and soft, respectful, respecting, honoring, loving one another and caring for each other, God's miracle doesn't come in at all in any way. Each one of us requires God's miracle. Each one of us are a paralytic in one way or other. We shall ask, Lord, forgive me. Let me come to you where you are. I will open up my heart. I'll open up my mind. That good things happen to my family, to my health, to my body, to my business, to my work, to my children. Let miracles happen, Lord. Let me be not like that Pharisee who questioned Jesus. No, I let others to come in. I let others to take opportunities. I let others have a pleasant life here on earth. Bless everyone so, opening our hearts, make our heart simple, humble like yours. Amen.
Jesus the healer is here in our midst, as he has promised to be, standing among us with arms open wide, giving his love so free.